Okay, well, who do we have? Nocturne again, I'm guessing. 97, 16, 84. Hopefully we'd fare better than yesterday with Nocturne. With that nice 0 wins with him. That was quite depressing. So there's an argument to be made for Nocturne. Plus he's probably the lowest master points. 66, yeah he is. So yeah, we just take the Nocturne. Okay, let's take... And Spirit Leech was really disappointing me last time I played it. Let's take Remitter and Black Spear. Don't usually take Remitter, but we tried out this time. Ew. Yeah, these buckets were pretty rough for me last time. Having said that, it's probably still the pick here because like taking a Squire when we have like no allegiance is not good. What's a Chariot doing for us? So yeah, we're gonna reluctantly take the bucket still. More not so great cards. Take the Rune Runner though. Take another Death Rider of Piercing Darkness. Sure. Take the Vengeance there. Take the Warden's Prey here. Take Ruination, of course. Take Siphoning Strike. Let's take the one that doesn't come from bad card. Take another Piercing Darkness. Gosh, I want the Unspeakable Hole, but don't really want the Spitzer. And we're not really predicting, so this time has come is bad. I guess we'll actually take a Rekindler. I don't usually take it, but we'll take it here. I don't know. I think my love for Unspeakable Hole might have to be simmered down a little bit because do I really want another Death Rider? They were pretty awkward last time I played them. Let's take the Fading Icon Black Spear. Let's take the Marauder Soundcrafter. Or do I want the Stirred Spirits? I take the Stirred Spirits actually. It's not great, but I don't think I particularly want a 4-drop. I think I want to be a little more aggressive. Well, not aggressive, but like at least have a little more early game. Having said that, I'm probably going to trade out for this Weighted Judgment because there's still a control deck at heart. Okay, let me see how this goes. Not sure if we even... Well, I mean, technically Nocturne can level himself up, so I guess I don't really have to concern myself about that. Just not so how easy it is to level him up. That's what I was more going for. Okay, well, there's our army of Death Riders. Not needed. Do we ever keep Nasus? It's like, I don't trust our Kurva enough to keep Nasus, so I'm thinking no. Okay, let's start the Warden's Prey.
They never stop.
So I was actually debating if I want to attack it or not. It's also one of those over worth holding on to it to like do Unspeakable Horror next turn into Warden's Prey. Possibly. Yeah, I think I probably should have thought about that a little bit more. We're already making misplays game one, you know? Fun times. Just pass here. Just pass here. Just pass here. Killer's not what I'm looking for.
Quest? Leave it to me.
Don't particularly want to vengeance that. Guess I could just block spirits. Like, let's block the 3-2. Unspeakable Hold the 2-1. He could pass to waste a lot of my mana, but I'm fine with 3-dash. I mean, if he passes and he's just missing out on 8 damage, which is like completely okay by me.
Sacrifice of flicker.
Well, on the positive, at least we didn't have to discard 2 cards for it.
Sorry, friends. It wouldn't you know it, I picked the wrong mushroom.
Still passing. Makes it a pretty lousy blocker, but still passing.
It's got +1 to awesome!
I too serve.
I mean, I could kill the predator, I'm just not going to. Probably just omelet or unspeakable horror. Go from there.
Finder sharing! Treasure! Treasure!
She's just trying to win off the back of this.
Ready? Let's take it for a spin!
Could just vengeance it. And his other champions aren't that scary, to be honest. Wow, I was not expecting that. Oh, that's a little unfortunate for us.
Next thing I know, I'm up to my britches in purple berries.
3, 6, 10. That's close to lethal damage.
I am wearing my goggles.
It's over.
Yeah, it looks like we're kind of having the same problem that we had last time. Just not enough early game. There's like too many awkward cards. So the fact that this obliterates is pretty darn annoying.
Mama's home.
Well, don't even get it back with Kindle now. Doomkeeper, you're like way too late.
Out here, you're moving or you're dead.
Finally, we got a mascot. Looking for a hero for my hero.
Wait a judgment.
See what we see, soldiers.
And wouldn't you know it, I picked the wrong mushrooms.
Just gonna wait a judgment that.
Oh, biscuits!
Jeez. That is not nice.
That old trick again.
Yeah, that's just really not nice.
See what's inside. So shiny, it's gotta be way strong.
How many puff caps do I have? I'm dying of puff caps too at the moment. Yeah, it's not a particularly strong deck over there. Just a little aggro. That's all. Oh, why don't yeah, we really are just like completely messing up here. That's fine though. That's still correct. So we gotta avoid 3 puff caps. That's always fun.
You lost?
Hurry them down.
We each died, then found home.
Hang on. We're rolling.
Do I have any more piercing darknesses? That'd make me feel a little bit better. I do. I actually have a pretty decent chance of drawing them. Yeah, the mini morph on Nasus and not getting that back is actually pretty bad. Well, we're actually threatening lethal at the moment.
Every fighting
No, not quite, because you can actually block with the 3-2, unfortunately.
Our city shines once more.
Can I just like top deck a piercing darkness, please? That'd make you feel a lot better, like I said. Like, got roughly a 1-5 chance of drawing it. Nope, but hey, at least it wasn't a, at least it wasn't a, what you call it, a puff cap. Yep. Unfortunate. Imagine if that was a piercing darkness too. That would have been even more bad. Oh well. I mean, piercing darkness would have saved me there. Yeah, this is a skip. Yeah, most of the problems just came with the stupid mini morph. It was two problems. It was the mini morph on the on our champion, and it was the bounce spell on the stupid Yordle. And there's also the fact that Dex is not very good. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice nice thing to run into. Okay, how about this time we actually, you know, like play this on turn 2, so we actually can Unspeakable Hole if we want to. Yeah, I think a lot of our problems just came from the fact that we probably I'm already tilted. It's fucking the beginning of the day. I'm already tilted.
Onward!
If I'm forgotten, then no. I cannot go.
The Emperor commands, the land obeys.
Jeez, are we just gonna do like a turn 6 Ruination?
I must be known.
Could just try to piercing darkness at next turn. See how well that works out for us. Piercing darkness in 1 drop. That's how stupid this 1 drop is. Okay, yeah, this deck just sucks. We need to rethink of how we're drafting these Nocturne decks, because this is just bad.
Chase what you want without mercy.
There is one.
Spears ready.
I mean, I won't get the Drain Run anyways because of the Spell Shield, so just using to pop the Spell Shield really. And save a little bit of life.
Saw that a mile away.
Our sun rises.
The journey is difficult. These will protect you.
Yeah, he dropped a good Pantheon deck too, which is like only slightly annoying. Another Desk Rider. Not what we're looking for.
These gems grant a wearer harmony.
Who's on top of the bounty board today?
Behold our fury!
Nice. I mean, it's only this round, so you don't even need to be wasting all these gems on it. Yeah, you're just wasting gems here.
They took my love, but left my rage.
Okay, that's fine.
Our city shines once more.
He's only got one card in hand. How bad can it be? Pretty bad apparently.
Glorious battle!
Okay, well, I'm not quite sure he's not attacking for everything. This isn't killing anything. It's a bit odd in my opinion.
Thank them. Return with impetus.
Not that great, but could be worse.
Do not stand against me.
Neither one of us have found our champions too, which is kind of funny. His Pantheon is leveled up. And if it gets spelled shared, it's going to be kind of tough to deal with it with Ruination.
I shoot. Seen tombs, towns, and everything in between.
We enter an age of men and gods.
Now the Nasus was actually a really good pickup. I think we're pretty favored now. The Pantheon's still going to be a bit of a problem, but I could just Ruination and then weaken the, assuming it doesn't have Spell Shield.
Eternity stretched out before me.
Okay, yeah, Nasus did carry the game there.
Patience and fortitude outlast all things.
Yeah, thankfully we didn't face as much aggro as the previous game, so that also helped. Yeah, I'm just thinking I'm taking the Nasus here. Okay, we got Zed Thresh. Yeah, the first time I actually checked to make sure I wasn't muted. Good news, I wasn't. Zed Thresh, gonna do it like this.
Hide for a moment, run forever.
I'm gonna pass.
I will mourn you.
Remember me, little one. Please.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting face.
Okay, looks like we're trying to deal with this elusive problem. A deck truck is missing, so I would like to check how many unspeakable horrors I have, but apparently that's not an option right now.
Without a sound.
That is just not what I wanted to see, but that's okay. I don't want to take too much damage right now, so I'm just going to block both of these. Plus, I actually get a slay towards my Nasus, which is nice.
Into darkness.
I will find someone.
We'd really like to draw an unspeakable horror though to deal with the stupid elusive. Just throwing it out there. I mean, I'm just gonna take this pass. Adding this 3-2 doesn't really do anything if he's just gonna put more units on board. That was my unspeakable horror, thank you. If you bitch long enough, it's gonna come. But let's see, Vago was in here the other day screaming the praises of 4 drops. Let's see how good we have. Yep. 4 drops OP.
Nature does not mourn. I will.
They'll never see us coming.
Betrayal buried Shurima. Hope revived it.
Can a spirit fight to the death? We can all learn soon.
Why are we facing like nothing but aggro decks though? Is a little. I mean, I don't know. It's like, I think it would more belt like to fight mid-range decks, not aggro decks. That definitely seemed a little out of place. Oh well, we just rekindle next turn.
Hide for a moment. Run.
We shouldn't be dying to this attack, so it's fine.
What do you call that technique?
One candle for every soul.
The forest strikes.
The balanced spirit may still fall.
Come to the light.
Grace against
I was really
fury.
hoping to do that too because that activates my
Well,
Black
you're in
Spear.
for it.
That's nice. Second Vengeance, jeez. That is brutal though.
Party time.
Nature does not mourn. I will.
Probably should have done Black Spear first in case he had a recall. Because like we wanted to make sure we get that damage in. Also, we probably should have killed the stupid Mond.
I suppose you'll do.
Chase what you want without mercy.
Well, I did say I wanted to see the world.
So we only have one elusive to worry about, so it's looking better.
Brave and dumb.
The desert.
Zed's still gonna be a problem though, because like we don't have any answers for Zed, so top deck Zed's not great for us.
Watch them die. We're going to get it.
You missed a step.
More control tours. That unfortunate for us. Now we're taking even more damage because we killed one of our blockers. That was actually pretty smart by my opponent.
Let them see me, not you.
Yeah, we shouldn't have killed one of our blockers. That was a mistake.
Psst, act natural. I gotcha.
So that's just lethal. He doesn't have enough blockers for all of these.
Split their skin, watch them die. Tear them apart, let them scream.
So only one fearsome blocker. Which is a good thing, because like honestly you just would have killed me on the backswing.
Leave us alone.
Yeah, Stalker's carrying us there. Wouldn't have won the game without them. Still not gonna start drafting them. Play Mecha Yodas, that's us quest. That's never happening. Probably just take the Merciless Center, I'm thinking. Still a little disappointed in how we played that game, though. Probably got ourselves a little too close to death than we probably should have. Has the daily grind? Yeah. It's a grind. And every time I face Pantheon, I die a little inside because he's just a pain in the butt to face. Let's gonna do like this. How are you today, Mike? I seriously doubt this deck's gonna give me anything to kill for Unspeakable Horror, but still want the option. We did just like miss 6 damage there last turn, so that's a something. Boy, I think I probably could have played this better. You'd be like close to dead.
We were never fated to bow.
Preparing lunch? What's for lunch? Guess we just try to Piercing Darkness at next turn.
Eula, are you ready to stand for Pylus?
No, Atreus. I will stand for us all.
Making spell shit is annoying. Chicken and corn sounds good.
Sacrifice for a greater cause.
Okay, well he's obviously got a ton of buffs, so I'm like curious how well this is gonna work out for us. What? What the heck is in his hand? Is this the second Pantheon? I am so freaking confused there.
Today,
Oh, there is the second Pantheon.
We live.
upon our return, they will know.
Our stories live on. Hear us.
Die? Do you want to die this time again? So easily as last time? No? Well, I still want my Drain Run, so I'm not going to block Spear yet. So let's just hit OK. How about this time? Cool. Thanks.
A man.
No place for the kind anymore.
Is this Siphoning Strike ever gonna work? Dude, they just have too many buffs.
I thought you had already passed.
Now the end
Well, let's find out.
isn't anything worth dying for.
Good attack first. I just don't really have particularly good attacks here, honestly. Maybe we're just waiting for him to find Garen and then Ruination. Could attack with everything. Nah, let's just continue being the control deck for now. I will say that we probably just would have won this game if we were the aggro deck.
I too, sir. I join them.
I mean, it doesn't have overwhelm. I just jump block for 2-1.
Onward!
It's finally trying to play out Nasus. It looks like it probably is.
We enter an age of men and gods.
Okay. That is completely fine.
Get out of my way.
I mean, they're down to 2 cards. We should be favored here.
I see the heavens of flame, God's
Oh no.
starfire.
What am I ever gonna do? Yeah, Nasus is actually kind of proven to be useful here.
Through death, life and death inexorable.
Overall, though, it looked like it was an awkward draw for my opponent. Like, he didn't play anything to Pantheon to turn 4. Like, if we took the more aggressive route, which we probably should have, he'd just be dead already. He still died though, so good.
Fortitude outlast all things.
I still think we're struggling in the early game though, just not enough early blockers, so I'm gonna still concentrate on that. Well, I say that, but no one ever expects 2 Runations. Granted, I haven't played Runation once yet. But still, it's never wrong having 2. So we got at least 2 Garons and a Fiora. Okay. Let's do it like this. So we ended up picking up Nasus though, I'm pretty sure, right? I just saw the Runation. I didn't see who the champion was. Oh, is my Nasus? I'm like completely lose. No, we did not pick up Nasus. Picked up another Nocturne. Jeez, I'm just having a terrible time looking at my deck Paco right now. Yeah, we did pick up another Nocturne. Gotcha. Okay, well, let's skip here. Let's skip here. Let's go and attack.
Face me.
Gonna unspeakable hole this. Increases isn't bad. Priestess. I mean, Warden's play Priestess next turn, it looks like.
The chains, they never stop!
Slow down, will ya? Yep, time for another whooping.
So I could probably want to save this for like Screeching Dragons, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Calm mind and open heart greet the night.
Unfortunately, he does have barrier mana up, and there's a very high likelihood he actually has barrier. So that's a little unfortunate.
And sword.
Can't actually do anything about Garen. You give it vulnerable for now. Like actually being able to deal with it is a different story.
Arda's gonna make a meal of them. Quit struggling.
Yeah, we need to find Piercing Darknesses or Vengeance here to deal with this Garen. And the Piercing Darkness is certainly not a guarantee with the 3 mana he's been holding up for a while. Guess I'm dying into Priestess. The Death Squad is at least big enough to block and kill it, but yeah, still issues. Honestly, cannot attack with the Undying. Don't want to give them the level up right now. Guess we're just gonna kill this instead of playing Priestess. No barrier. Does he not have it, or just save it for Garen? This turn's certainly a little mana inefficient, isn't it?
One life is exchanged for another.
Smell that? A fight's a-cooking.
Ooh, unfortunate. Oh, and then he doesn't attack. What is that non-attack? That non-attack seems bad. Well, first things first, let's see if he does have that barrier. That definitely should have been an attack last turn. Back to back.
What do you see, boy?
What could he have for 2 mana? Like Shop Sight? Yeah, this is probably the safer. Oh, the Shop Sight is very rare. It's just still probably the safest. Single combat, I guess, is also an option.
Perseverance will lead to triumph.
Oh, that's nice. I just played Great Beyond.
Charge!
Can't fight on an empty stomach.
Is the Desperado play? Saying I can't beat Great Beyond, so I'm just attacking.
Betrayal buried Shurima. Hope revived it.
I was thinking about killing this, but like, now that I played that, I'm just gonna go and play the Devoted Counselor, gain some life here.
The wheel never stops turning.
By my honor, you must die.
Blessings of abundance!
Too bad Spellshit doesn't stop our own spells. Imagine if we just Ruination here.
Let's try me.
Oh, so we just Vengeance. Okay, well things are definitely seeming a little bit better as the run goes on.
Outlast all things.
Facing less aggro, I guess. Because yeah, this deck definitely feels very bad against aggro. Probably the dragon. I don't really think I... Well, I do have the Rekindler still. Outside of that though, it's like... It's just the Rekindler. I think we're gonna keep it though. I like the dragons that useful. So we got another, what, 20 minutes before I have to check on something? Yeah. Hey, Rumble. These two Rumbles on a Scion. Okay. What we doing? What you doing? Tears and Darkness seem terrible against this deck. I got a serious case of the hiccups apparently. Can't wait to see it win off the 2 Runations. Man, I'd like to see it just to win off 1 Runation. We still haven't played one at all. Also, what the heck is this hand?
Acquisitions commence.
There we go.
We love it when they run.
Not like I'm particularly fond of trading a 4-2 into a 2-2, but we take it.
Run.
Nothing? Okay, I'll take nothing. Yeah, I mean, I think the fact that it's a Yordle, and the fact that Yordles are like so common is what really makes him made him too broken. What is going on over there? Is my opponent's hand just as bad as mine?
atrocities lie ahead. Let's turn up the heat. Working as intended.
Okay, looks like we're gonna have to finally start playing some stuff, huh?
Return with interest.
Burn, baby, burn.
This one will do.
Well, we're gonna use Rune Ace number 1 next turn.
Come on, baby. Working as intended. Adjustments.
And hopefully we just don't see Wumper number 2 because we kind of flat out just... we have the Vengeance now because it's going to have Spell Shield. And we won't be able to pop the Spell Shield.
Wheel of War turns ever onward.
A single empire.
Oh, we're kind of dead. I mean, I guess hopefully we just goes for open attack and we live at 1 or 2.
Let me see.
Unless he has another brother's bond. Nope, okay. They're still alive at least. The opening hand just did us no favors though. Without a doubt. Like none of our draws, like we have literally drawn none of our early game. Oh dear indeed.
Nothing can stop me.
Broken gears and lots of tears. One night only. I got the need for smashing.
Why the fuck is this thing got only 2 mana? I'm pretty sure that kills me. Because that's 10 damage, we can only heal it back up to 9. Yeah. Yeah, the promoter finding this stupid 4/4 was just bad for us, and just not having an early game was also just freaking bad for us. I mean, literally, just no early game is ridiculous. Yeah, these just don't solve the problem. Gonna probably take it away to Judgment though, but just because Curse Keeper, I mean, I guess the Curse Keeper does have some value off the Chroniclers. Yeah, we just drew the complete wrong half of our deck. It was just really bad. And then we still almost won that game. God damn it, can we just like stop? Okay, we got darkness. Continue to pass here.
Only I can command darkness. Only I. My mind's a wonder.
Yeah, I kind of suck to don't get value off of one of these, but I definitely do not want to give him a tick on his darkness.
Come here, son.
Gonna see if he wants the darkness down this, because I can still pierce the darkness regardless. Yeah, it'll save me some mana. It's like two control decks are just staring at each other. It's quite kind of funny.
Give me your malice, creatures of doom.
He had that in his hand for a while too, and he just like chose not to play it. Such silly games. Oh, unfortunately, I have to let this one hit me.
Minions, hold the page still!
Well, I guess we could continue staring at each other.
Death there. Seal the room, score the pages.
I will shape death as easily as clay.
Within well. Group shot, not good enough.
Kiss my pain!
Okay, let's just go aggro. Get him in the face. Because we do eventually have to win this game.
See what we see, soldiers.
Come, come. It's showtime.
Probably weighted judgment this. If he doesn't play anything here. Okay, still weighted judgment to end Listless Center. Another one, huh? So I actually give up my 1-2 here because it actually pushes more damage that way. Extra point of damage might matter in the end. Well, the nice thing about these minions is they're 2-1, so they can't even block these fearsome units.
Anything can be scattered to its elements, even us. Make the darkness your own. Taken.
Pretty useless block spear, but I just want to play the Eclipse Dragon here. Let's see, yeah, that's a good top deck.
It wants us.
Do re mi fa so I kill you!
The seed is
Not lethal. Unfortunate.
Rambunctious fool!
Well, they're just the destroyer. I'm pretty sure we just have this game in the bag.
Here comes Piltover's finest. Oh, stop.
So yeah, that could kill one of my units, but I mean, he's always casting it, so let him cast it first. Actually kills both of my units. It's actually a little annoying, but whatever.
My turn.
I guess I shouldn't have bothered blocking with this. Questionable. That stupid Death Sonata, like, definitely.
Shape death as easily
Jeez.
as clay.
Like, why are we not winning this game? It's like, how many more top decks is he gonna need to save him?
You will shut. But why?
Can a spirit fight to the death? Thinking I'll learn soon.
Next thing I know, I'm up to my britches in purple berries. Where was I?
Does he have Piercing Darkness as the last card? How brutal would that be? Nope, just missed call. Sorry, distracted. Why? Again, I'm distracted. I should have just used it to pull a 2-1. I mean, we still got there, but yeah, that was badly played at the end. I said it before, that's part of the problem about streaming when you should be working. Give me a second to figure out what we're doing here. Okay, so what are we doing? Probably taking this xenotype. I don't know though, I don't think we ever actually had a dead piercing darkness in our hand. I mean, I'd love if it was a xenotype for Runeterra, that's for sure. Could just take the black spear. Like I'm so short on creatures right now. It's like a little annoying as it is. Yeah, I mean I want the xenotype, but it's just like not for the piercing darkness. Yeah, we're gonna skip that. Okay, that's a rematch. Is this the one that had like nothing but elusives? I think so. Like nothing but elusives, and then those venduses and stuff like that.
Nature does not mourn.
Why is this not a xenotype again? Oh my goodness.
Everything's better with company.
Says you.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
Okay. This gun and piercing darkness, that.
Darkness.
They'll never see us coming.
So that's why it's not a xenotype. Something like that, something like that.
I could learn from watching you.
They all fear something.
How'd you do that?
I live for those who do not.
Let's move.
And punch.
And punch. Wouldn't be too surprised if it's got the recall to deal 2 damage to the unit. It is not though. I was actually really expecting that.
Left foot, left foot.
No one is safe. What delightful agony we shall inflict.
Okay, I guess we're just doing this. Did he just top deck that? Like, why was that not used last turn? So confused.
Just like we practiced.
Spin it round, throw it down.
Is that even good? Honestly, is that even good?
Watch me now.
Ooh, that's a little brutal.
Sacrifice for a greater cause.
Yeah, that was definitely brutal.
Showtime.
I wasn't expecting to kill both my units there.
I too serve.
Also, welcome to the stream, Bahamut. Hopefully you're having a good day over there. But yeah, if you're talking about like maybe I should have drained it while it was on the stack, then yeah, you do have a point there because if he does have a second thrust, the second thrust is leveled up. But like if he plays it, we can just Ruination.
Balanced spirit may still fall.
We burn, then kindle anew.
Spark and I will keep you safe.
Invisible to the ignorant.
Must we fight?
Okay, let's do Heavens Aligned into Priestess. Traveler's probably fine.
Calm mind and open heart greet the night.
Not really scared of dying to this elusive. That elusive's a different story though, so let's go and just kill that. Nice.
Psst, act natural. I got you.
So I'm still at 19, so not really in danger of dying here. Just grab the Witch and the Stars. Oh, they just were doing.
That led me here.
Stay hidden. Coming at ya.
The only question is if I should have played that before casting that. It's like, Nasus here is probably pretty good. Yeah, still end up getting Nasus anyways.
We stand in the footprints of paths long trodden.
Yeah, the vengeance. He's gonna kill my Nocturne with the 3-4, but I'm fine with that.
Leave us alone.
You missed a step.
I know a way.
Can a spirit fight to the death? Thinking I'll learn soon.
Redraw's fine. I mean, this game's already won, to be honest. Doesn't matter too much. Doesn't even have a blocker for this. The last card's probably a Vengeance, mind you, but the rest of the board still kind of kills him. Okay, well, that at least fun a boss? Yeah, that is at least fun a boss. That is a pretty epic. This one's a skip. Probably taking the Bach Beast over the Curse Keeper. It could at least block. Again, the Curse Keeper does have the benefit of, I do have a couple of cards that I want to kill units. So in that case, actually, we'll skip on that one. Keeping the Council. Keeping everything here. Here we probably take the Mask Mother. I am afraid to take the Stalking Shadows. I'm afraid if we take it, we're just going to whiff on it with the amount of spells we have. Yeah, I think we're going to skip this one too, actually. Okay, we got Riven Victor. How do I want to handle this? Probably like this. Oh. Looks like he's a little aggro. I was hoping that one skip was to say no, I'm big boy aggro, but no, this is probably just Noxus aggro. Oh, but then he throws a curveball with the invoke.
Warms the heart and lights the way.
That's probably the best one we could have got too, because we would really like a blocker here. Also, really should have attacked. We're just missing damage there.
Devotion through battle.
Doesn't even matter. I mean, it's PNZ. Like, I don't really want him to like make copies of this in the future and get even more invokes. Well, we just got flat out more more invokes in hand.
Bask in her radiant blessing.
be seen.
Eh, that's not too bad. Decent 4-drop. Definitely better than the last time I played that card. Last time I played it, I got 2-4 out of it. I'm like, oh boy, thanks. Just what I wanted. Ooh, that's also not too bad for him.
We march. In Azir's name.
Skull before I smack you.
Thankfully, we just got blockers for everything at the moment. And like, we got Nasus into Blood Main, so we survived the early game, so we should be good here.
I'm on it.
We enter an age of men and gods.
Come on, Invokes. So he still got 2 Invokes in hand. Because like, that was off the Priestess, and he still got the other Priestess Invoke.
They've never seen a trio like this before.
So I say we should be good, but you know, playing against Invokes is always a little tough. I mean, if he has the Obliterate though, I'm pretty sure he has to point it towards this. Oh, he could just silence it. That's unfortunate for us.
Fight, fight, fight!
This attack would have been so much better if this did not get silenced here.
Back, heretic.
Sure, boss.
Please, move.
You can't block over here. Unless you're scared of Unspeakable Horror, which, granted, I do have a lot, but I actually don't have a lot. Don't have it at the moment. Okay. I mean, I guess I could have leveled up Nasus that turn if I wanted to use the Predator on it, but I didn't think it was needed. Hopefully we don't regret it, which, apparently we do. So you still got 1 Invoke over there. Still got 1 Invoke over there.
I'm more myself than ever.
The chains, they never stop.
See the world from behind a basilisk. To serve the greater good.
See what we see, soldiers.
Yeah, I was starting to run out of gas though.
Is this what you seek?
Open your eyes.
Is that all you got?
Boy, out!
That could be trouble in the future, potentially. Was that card actually drafted? It was.
Spilled paint is just accidental art.
Look to the sky.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, now we are starting to run into problems, in fact.
To the sky.
Oh my. Jeez, I thought we had this, but yeah, not so sure anymore. Yeah, the Cosmic Air Races was just brutal. Speaking of stuff that's brutal, that's kind of brutal. Yeah, I just don't know if we can actually beat this Cosmic Conspirations. Yeah, the Cosmic Inspirations paired with the Glorious Evolutions is a tough ask.
Gonna find a gift for Renekton, right, Arda?
Death roll!
That's right. Run!
To the sky.
Yeah, we still have 2 of those in the deck, don't we? Sure, we have this stupid thing. I mean, look on the plus side though. If we toss it, it's at the bottom of the deck anyways.
No way!
Yeah, see, it was at the bottom of the deck anyways. Still have 1 more.
One candle for every soul.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't find the Overwhelm Blade.
Poor thing was so close to fame.
Nice.
Sting of loss.
I'll show the hunters.
Such naivete. Are you scared? Join the conflagration. You cannot escape. The skies darken.
How do we win this? Because, like, this is just threatening to kill me.
Our sun rises.
Yeah, that's part of the game. Because of this stupid camp phone over here. Can't believe it even got triggered.
To serve the greater good.
Unfortunate. He got so much value off those 2 priestesses, it's ridiculous. Oh well. Take a quick break, be back in a minute or 2.